Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Welcome back to the Deep Dive series where we're playing through every single character in the Nexus and showing you a variety of playstyles that you can try too. Today we are playing the most iconic build for Cho'Gall, in my opinion anyway, the Rune Bomb Bowling Ball build. Basically, if you don't know how this works, Cho sets up this ability by throwing a bowling ball, and then Gall can press that E button on his side to then detonate this ball. This used to be the most popular way of playing Cho, but there was some talent changes that stopped the bowling ball from stacking infinitely, so it lost quite a lot of favor. Rollback is what I take at level 4, and then at level 16, we take runic feedback as well. But on the same talent tiers, Gall also has to pick up supporting bowling ball talents to make this work. If I just grabbed these, it would feel really weird. If Gall just grabbed his, I feel like those would feel really weird. But if we bring both of those talents together, suddenly we have a very synergistic playstyle. And I point this out because most of today, we've recorded 5 Cho'Gall games on this live stream. Most of today, it didn't matter what Gall was doing. I was just living my best life on Cho. But this is where synergy really, really matters. We are able to poke from a great distance. We're able to utilize one of our level 1 talents that has been kind of hit to the wayside. But I think we got pretty good value out of it in today's setup as well. Remember, if you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like button. You can find more of the Deep Dive series using the playlist down in the video description. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves in the Sky Temple today. The friendly team, Cho, Brightwing, Valachen, and Gall. The enemy team, Ariel, Genji, Tyrael, Sylvanas, and Zagara. They have a lot of split pushing potential with that little space bug, and we need to make sure she doesn't get too much value. We're going to be playing the bowling ball build today, which definitely is not the most popular way of playing this character anymore. It used to have unlimited stacking. They did put a cap on it, and since then, I feel like it's just fallen out of favor a little bit. I do have the trait right now. If you want to take it, Jumpy, we'll deal more damage in this fight, and then I can steal it back when I'm scared. I need to make sure I don't super overcommit with our Q. Generally speaking, we're going to be playing a pretty long-range Cho'Gall today, so having damage on our friend so I can just lob these bowling balls is going to be a pretty good strategy. Our Q ability is Surging Fist. It allows me to spin up my arm and then dash in any direction I want to. We might be able to grab a couple talents for that in our setup today, depending on how shit is looking. Our E ability is the bowling ball. This is what we're mostly excited about, but it's not as simple as just casting the ability. If I send the ball, it will just roll forward. In order for the ball to deal the most damage, it does deal damage as it rolls forward, we need Gall to press the same ability when it is directly on an enemy. Like this. Maybe. I should have done it a little sooner. Damn it. If we can do that, we can blast people from long range and also work in some extra crowd control into our build as well. With the bowling ball talents, Gall is able to actually grab a silence that we can dish out from a very safe distance back. It can be very, very fun. Friendly team going in for the mercenary camp above us. We are slightly ahead of the enemy. Not by much. It's probably not even worth mentioning. Just send the ball out anyway and see if we can get an explosion on something. We sure don't. But Genji has joined us for the enemy team. My W ability does allow me to heal off of any... That was a bullshit knockback. Off of any enemy we happen to ignite with it, including minions. So if a full minion wave does pop up, we're actually pretty strong in that setting. I'll just walk up and heal there. Genji trying to go in for some deflect nonsense. Doesn't quite get the damage he was hoping to, which makes me very happy. Level 4 is here, and with it, rollback is now online. Our ball goes forward and then returns to us. We're also going to see a ball talent come out for Gall here as well. Couldn't do as much there as I want. I need to get some of this fucking creep down, dude. Let me tell you what. 4 members of the enemy team now underneath. What are they doing here? We don't know. The objective is middle and top. So if they want to put this much pressure on me, we will let them do it. I'm going to walk up, W, back up before they do too much. Bowling ball's ready to go, sending it again. We should be able to get 2 objectives uncontested if they continue this push. And I'm happy with that. I hope they do. There's creep right there, if you can get that for me. Thank you, sir. We'll heal off this. Get this region globe, and then rotate up to the friendly team. We managed to ride out the storm, at least a little bit longer. Once Zagara hits level 10, she is going to be a massive threat to the home team. If she's going for full split push Zagara, which she should... damn, that's done. We're going to be in a predicament. She can apply quite a lot of pressure across the map. I'm going to go ahead and take trait here, just because I'm tanking this. And one of the best ways to beat a Cho'Gall is just to out-soak them, to be ahead on XP. If we're down on talent tiers, that can be so difficult to come back from. The enemy team's doing the right thing, sending Sylvanas after our buildings right now. I am 2/3 of the team. Think about it that way. And I am tying us up on this objective right now. Or 1/3 of the team. I don't know how fucking math works, okay? I'm the punchy brain, not the smart brain, okay? We'll go ahead and clear that creep wave as fast as we can. We're also probably, let's do it, Enraged Regeneration. It's going to heal us whenever we deal damage to stuff, which is just kind of a nice little benefit to have. I came down here to be a creep assassin. And we did it. All right, that's what I like to see. Enemy team is pushing out top Tyrael for them, is soaking it out. Vol is trying to get some XP up there. We can start to dual soak a little bit. I think we can do that no problem. Especially with the rollback ball, we have a lot of damage tied up into one very safe ability that we can just send towards a minion wave and then watch it roll back. There is a stacking quest for Gall at this tier. If we go ahead and check in on our little buddy, he's at 7 stacks right now. Damaging enemies with Runic Blast increases his damage by 5 up to 200. That is the quest. There is a lot of shit happening up top. Let's stay here. Fuck it. We have a double minion wave here too. Ball out. Let it roll back. Just barely dodged. I have next ball ready again in just a second. Completely zoned out Zagara. Wow. We might need to leave. Everyone missing from the map right now. They're still top. For a moment longer, we can at least get one more wave. This is really good for my armor stacking too. See this 2? That's because I've killed 60 minions. They're still pushing top. So here's the problem with me staying down here. I'm 2/3 of the fucking team. Enemy team's gonna be level 10 very soon as well. Zagar's about to get that shit for free. Ball out. Huge ball, fuck yeah. Okay, level 10 is here for them, not for us. If I can grab middle, we might be able to contest next objective. I hope we can. They are rotating in full strength. Here's a ball. We just got 10, good. Okay, I've been on a bit of an upheaval kick all day. I think versus this comp, we have to do Hammer of Twilight. The auto attack damage is nice, but being able to just poke people off to the side is probably nicer. We have a ball waiting for that motherfucker as he tries to return, trying to get in position to finish off Tyrael. We got it, but at what cost? We're taking the trait to mitigate some of this damage. Ball is out towards Sylvanas, but I think our team is mostly pushed out here. I'll try. I don't think there's much I can do. He deflected a whole lot of nothing. Brightwing's here, pushing back. Great job. Get on objective. Now we muscle him out. Tyrael is alive again. Ball to the bush. Okay, meanwhile, they're starting to push middle down. I think we're seeing a barrel happen. Zagara being pushed it. That's disgusting. What a good Nidus. Or a good, Maw. Is he gonna make it out? Yes? Yes, he is. We just finished off that bottom building too. So whatever I said about Zagara being a split push nightmare is actually not true in this game. She decided not to do that, which is so good for us. We can walk it out. We're fine. Ball out. That interrupted my shit. I think we're fine. I have sit. I'm going to take trait. Bowling ball's out. We preoccupied the healer, but I don't think I can do it much longer. Ball out. Nice. We're back to safety. You can take trait. And we worked up 5 armor even when I don't have the trait. That's kind of nice. Unironically, that's kind of nice. That feels kind of good. Clear out this creep best we can. Enemy team's just above us here. I'm just going to roll a ball in. Beautiful. Level 13 is almost here for them. If she's not careful, I'm going to start booping her in the wrong direction. We could go for a stasis versus this team, and I don't think that's terrible. I think I'm going to take the heal on Q instead. I think both are totally fine options there. Totally fine options. Ball out. Staying in. Ball out. Taking trait. Shit. They're just walking on our back line.
The temple. Guardian. Do not let these...
Fuck, I almost hit him with the ult, but I was trying to channel the Q at the same time. That is going to be most of the map taken for the enemy team. That's going to be a talent tier advantage taken for the enemy team. They are going to be able to absolutely roll us with what they just did. Which sucks. Boss is also a potential play they could grab right now, too. Being behind on XP is the last thing we want on this character. And now is what we have to deal with. So, I will try to deal with the ethereal aggression a bit more. I've been diving the back line trying to deal with Ariel. I don't think that's my role. Slap these a little closer. And then we got to figure this out. Looks like middle's mostly done. This should be the last 4 shots middle. They didn't double channel objectives, so we still have a chance to get involved here. Good maul, good maul, good maul. Just back it up. Just back it up. Shit, that mind control fucked my entire world. Yowza. Yowza, yowza, yowza. Okay, that's them going to the objective with a level 16 talent tier advantage, so we definitely can't fight that now. That is going to... If they're not getting it now, that means they're on boss. Which we do have Chin Barrel for. Didn't do it. They're so slow on this channel. Jesus. Well, let's see what we can do. Probably just spindle for more damage. Mind control missed. Good knockback from Ariel. They are split at the moment. We should probably keep that in mind. We're about to be on same talent tier as well. This is like our last chance to really fight. And we need to do it. I'm going in. We have bomb cooldown reduction. Silence. Good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit. Top lane's dying. Bottom lane also dying. See what we can do. No, 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 no. Saved it, I think. There's a huge fight top. Let's grab one more wave. Get a good bowling ball here. Should die immediately. Make sure we're not overextended. Enemy team only has one thing to do on the map, and it's their night camp. There it is. Now it's kind of scary because we don't know what they're thinking. They could do anything. Looks like we found what they're thinking. Ball out, ball out, ball out. Ball out. I got another one. Taking trait. Why did you push me back in? Holy fucking shit. We need to channel both top and middle. I'm gonna try to clear top. You have trait. Good. Okay. One more ball. It's probably good enough. If they decide to come kill me, I'm dead. So, Brightwing, be ready on the teleport. I also think as soon as Tyrael's up, I don't be up here anymore. I think we join the team now. That looks like it should be going well. Genji's not there. Genji's gonna be on the way now. Fuck yes. Our core is under attack. Who's gonna deal with it? It's fine. Core's fine. I'll be middle in just a second. We split their deaths though. They're down a healer. We got objective. I'm on the way down. On the way. Enemy team's level 20. You know what, Gall? Kill this. Kill this. Wait, we get some optimized blasts. I need help, I need help, I need help, I need help. You guys are doing great. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Clear bottom. She's stunned. Fuck you! Yes! Clear this, clear this, clear this, clear this, clear this, clear this, clear this. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Well, shit. I was going to take upheaval and then root people. I think we just take the ranged attack. I'll take trait since we're taken. God, we have 30 fucking 5 armor when I'm in trait now. Meanwhile, top lane. Holy shit! Gall, kill this! You're doing great, Gall! We have a big ass flank, big ass flank, big ass flank. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Holy shit. Clear top lane. That Merc camp needs to die. Next objective is here. Sylvanas is dealing with that shit. I think we pop out one more minion wave here. Where are they? You have trait, right? Yes. Okay. That's fine. Totally fine. Did anyone go back for the core? Yes, we did. Okay. Genji is at core. Chen, you got that? We'll just start this right away. 3 catapults, Chen. Okay. They are going to try and interrupt us. We need volley here. We need volley here. Point blank fucking mind control. Love to see it. I'm gonna take trade immediately. Ball is out. Ball is out again. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Ball is out. Oh! Yes! Go, 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 go! You have trait right? Yes? Good. Oh my god. Oh god, I need a nap. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh.
MVP.
Deserved. You were everywhere on the map. Deserved. Look at those handsome boys, too. Wait, how did you not have the same temple occupation as me? I guess you did. It only acknowledged me for it, though. That's weird. That's weird. All right, talents we went for in today's video. The Will of Cho. Now, I mentioned this talent was a bit unpopular. 14% piggy rate. The Weird W build we did is actually picked more than this. However, I think this was best case scenario. Because we were playing the long range version of Cho, we were able to give Gall the trait for most of the game and then just build up a little bit of armor for us when we needed it. Then when it was time to actually go in and tank, guess what? I'm tankier than what most Galls would be able to do, which is kind of neat. I like this talent. It's kind of neat. I do have some bad habits of catching waves, I think, too much. Kind of like we talked about, I'm 40% of the team. Chat did the math. I'm 40% of the team. When they're pushing the top as 4, I was putting us at a disadvantage being solo bot. And that's something I'm not used to thinking about. I'm used to just getting XP and grabbing it. However, rest of the talent build, roll back into Enraged Regeneration, Hammer of Twilight, Surging Dash into Runic Feedback. And we closed out nice and strong with the Gift of Cthulhu. And that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. And we'll be back next week with the Gall Deep Dive.